Napoleon Hill, October the 26th, 1883 November the 8th, 1970, was an American New Thought author and, as some would argue, a suspected con man. He is well known for his book Think and Grow Rich, 1937. Hill's works insisted that fervid expectations are essential to improving one's life. Hill writes that he was inspired by a suggestion from business magnate and, later, philanthropist Andrew Carnegie. While the book's title and much of the text concerns increased income, the author insists that the philosophy taught in the book can help people succeed in any line of work, to do and be anything they can imagine. Think and Grow Rich had sold more than 20 million copies, and by 2015 over 100 million copies had been sold worldwide. It remains the biggest seller of Napoleon Hill's books. Business Week magazine's bestseller list ranked it the 6th best-selling paperback business book 70 years after it was published. Think and Grow Rich by Mr. Napoleon Hill is a bestseller and one for all ages, a modern-day classic filled with ideas which have the power to change your life and set you upon the path of learning and self-development. This book conveys the experience of more than 500 men of great wealth, who began at scratch, with nothing to give in return for riches except thoughts, ideas and organized plans. Here you have the entire philosophy of money-making, just as it was organized from the actual achievements of the most successful men known to the American people during the past 50 years. It describes what to do, also, how to do it. It presents complete instructions on how to sell your personal services. It provides you with a perfect system of self-analysis that will readily disclose what has been standing between you and the big money in the past. It describes the famous Andrew Carnegie formula of personal achievement by which he accumulated hundreds of millions of dollars for himself and made no fewer than a score of millionaires of men to whom he taught his secret. Perhaps you do not need all that is to be found in the book. No one of the 500 men from whose experiences it was written did, but you may need one idea, plan or suggestion to start you toward your goal. Somewhere in the book you will find this needed stimulus. The book was inspired by Andrew Carnegie, after he had made his millions and retired. It was written by the man to whom Carnegie disclosed the astounding secret of his riches, the same man to whom the 500 wealthy men revealed the source of their riches. In this volume will be found the 13 principles of money-making essential to every person who accumulates sufficient money to guarantee financial independence. It is estimated that the research which went into the preparation, before the book was written, or could be written, research covering more than 25 years of continuous effort, could not be duplicated at a cost of less than $100,000. Moreover, the knowledge contained in the book never can be duplicated, at any cost, for the reason that more than half of the 500 men who supplied the information it brings have passed on. Riches cannot always be measured in money. Money and material things are essential for freedom of body and mind, but there are some who will feel that the greatest of all riches